咁啊，張超雄議員
4
分鐘連問連答。
係，多謝主席嚇。頭先我提到特首嗰個政綱，其實亦都可以話係佢對市民一個承諾嚟嘅。佢講得好清楚，35歲以上嘅單身人士申請公屋呢，嗰個輪候期應該同一般申請者拍齊，即係去到平均輪候期係3年。咁我頭先問常秘有咩嘢策略，有咩具體措施去實踐呢個特首嘅政綱，佢係完全答唔到，完全係即係話唔評論。咁我覺得呢點不能接受。我希望佢一定要跟進，而佢有個責任，即係要提出具體嘅措施，去睇下究竟呢個措施係點樣可以即係能夠有效咁幫到一啲有需要嘅人呢，係及早係得到一個公屋嘅單位。咁喺呢個文件嘅附件第7段、第8段呢，就講到喺申請輪候嘅期間呢，有相當嘅住戶係被凍結嘅。咁5000幾戶被凍結裏邊呢，其實絕大部分呢係因為居港年期嘅規定。咁佢亦都顯示，雖然多次但係其實仍然有呢個5000幾戶係有需要符合公屋資格，但係而家上唔到樓。我想問呢，其實呢5000幾戶裏邊有幾多係單親家庭？我相信佢哋好多呢，而家亦都係住緊劏房。正如我頭先提到35歲以上嘅單身人士，嗰批呢亦都係住緊喺劏房入邊。我想問政府常秘有冇考慮放寬，讓呢啲單親家庭係及早上樓，而唔需要凍結佢哋，因為佢哋好明顯有需要，而且裏邊牽涉到好多係小朋友，係咪可以及早即係豁免呢個所謂居港7年嘅年限，讓呢5000幾戶，我唔知道裏邊有幾多單親，希望佢答係及早上樓。
秘書長。
Mr. Chairman, I've commented in detail about the C's manifesto to say it is a long-term manifesto commitment and it is appropriate for the LTHS to look at it. That's it. I'm not going to comment further on it because it must be for the LTHS to look at long-term commitments. So I can't really say very much more on that. In terms of the frozen numbers, there, as we've described in Annex A, paragraph 7, there are various reasons. And indeed, one of the tasks that we've given to the team that's looking into subdivided units is to investigate the nature of those people. Because I think it is absolutely right that we need to understand the circumstances that people are in. Frozen households, on the other hand, they are the people that come to us and say, look, I don't want my name to come off the waiting list because obviously that's to my disadvantage. But I understand that I'm not eligible for whatever reason. Sometimes they go to prison. Clearly they're not going to be able to use a public rental housing unit. Sometimes they're put into hospital for long-term care. They still want to be on the waiting list. Sometimes they're waiting for family reunion purposes, and quite a few of these people are actually waiting for family reunion. In other words, say the father has applied as a family, but the rest of the family comes in and he knows that his chances are higher as it comes in. And yes, there are numbers that are single parents, for example. It's unusual for a single parent to come to us and ask us to freeze their application, because there's no advantage to them to do so. And we would say, well, why would you do that? Because if you're on the waiting list, you may as well continue so that you become eligible. The only time is when less than 50% of the household has achieved the 7-year residency. And that's where these are issues that have to be looked at.
主席，你可唔可以請佢會後提供一個數字？
我希望
就我頭先問得好具體嘅。
知道。我諗希望政府你提供嗰啲資料，因為張陽議員問得係好具體，唔重複啦，好嘛？嚇。馮檢基議員。